Let's talk about the Lego movie. So, I just rewatched the Lego movie and I realized that it is really awesome. It is one of my childhood movies and I remembered having a pirated DVD of it, but I could not play all the parts of the movie because it has glitches and scratches. So it really takes me back watching this movie because there is a specific time that I remember when I was watching it. It really felt important. It felt like my childhood. So back then, I really liked collecting pirated, DVDs because that's all we can afford. So this movie is a good representation or depiction of modern societies. It shows how manipulated citizens are and how blindly common men follow leaders with hidden agendas. I find this film really reflecting the reality, and I love how a supposed children's movie accurately shows those kinds of realities than most serious adult films. Character wise, everyone is really good. No filter. Characters are on point. Not really a fan of the wild style and the Emmett love plot, but I didn't think it was necessary. But I didn't really care much about it. So my favorite character was the kitten one, this cutie pie. She's just lovable, and for the main character Emmett, I think the fact that the protagonist is supposed to be a commoner or the ordinary Lego is just perfect because you don't usually see it in films or like in children's films. So I find that part really important because it solidifies the message of the film. For the actual story and the gist of the movie, this is where I think it shined the most. So a common Lego accidentally became the special one to save the entirety of the Lego world is brilliant. While they have master builders, Emmet personified a common person can create and think ways that changes the game. I also love the part where he led, where it was shown that mo- where it was shown that more bunch of master builders could do if they follow instruction or something in that matter, where he told them that ordinary people like him, when they follow instructions, they can build skyscrapers. Imagine what those creative geniuses can do. I also love the part where they showed how the common citizens built creatively and collectively. They can control society because it really reflects reality. Where if we choose to only be listeners and slaves, we are definitely not gonna win a battle. But if we show that we actually have more power, if we work together, then we could lead. I think that is brilliant. I think the main message is to believe even if you think you aren't special. But the thing is, there are time you just need to because the world needs you so. The message of believing in yourself is often considered generic, but this movie just executed it creatively and flawlessly. So another comment is I like the voice and the actor of the villain who is also is the father in the real life. But the ending part, I kind of don't care about it. Where it became real life, I didn't really care much about it. I think it is much better if they did a fully animation or creatives and not the real life and not add the real life, I guess. Like I get that it has symbolisms and stuff like it's a good representation, but still I don't think the execution and placement are spot on. But still I gave this movie a 10 out of 10.